So she's being uploaded, but I'm not. Hello my geeky guys and gals, welcome to SOMA. I'm your host Mass Geek, and hopefully with a bit of luck this will be the final part. Now, I've got no idea whether what I've done in the previous part was the right choice or not. I'm probably going to be lambasted by people that do actually see this video. If people actually see this video, say, no, you've done the wrong fucking thing, you should have killed it because it's evil. But I honestly thought, as far as I was concerned, that thing was working its ass off to save humanity. That's my belief, that's my core belief, that's why I did it. Come on, Catherine, baby!
Catherine, can you hear me?
I hear you. This is Vi. What happened to Tab?
A lot, actually. But we're back on schedule now.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Sweet. Okie dokie. There ain't about to be no fucking Squidward in here.
Vi is up and running.
Thank you. I can't talk to you, I can't take you, so you're pretty much stuck there then, Kathy baby, aren't you?
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Launch dome. Squidward, you better not be in here, dude. Seriously. No, I'm going to need the armor tool for that. Oh wait, there's a console here. Storage. Oh, it's in storage. Right. How the fuck do I get there? So that's me down there. That's where I am right there. So that room should lead to it. And then that leads straight. Oh, so that room is up here actually. It's not to scale because these two corridors link to that. And that links to that. Okay. So I've got to go through there. Go into there. Retrieve the Ark. That's a health station. And then go in there. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know. Fuck it, no. There's more to this than the map.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel.
Oh, it's like a railgun.
Earth's gravity is gained before progression.
Ah.
Reaching space,
It's using kinetic energy.
And unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
So, wait a minute. So if it doesn't get flung out into space and it just orbits the Earth, then really human beings have got no chance of expansion. So they're just going to be orbiting the Earth for the rest of the Milky Way, the solar system's life, because in 5 million years time, when the sun decides to say fuck it, I've had enough, and expands into a super red giant star, it's going to swallow the Earth, and that thing, human race, and even if they did survive, it'll go supernova afterwards anyway and just destroy anything in the entire system. So great. That's going to be long gone before I'm going. I wonder if there's going to be YouTube or anything similar to YouTube in the years. I don't know. It's probably going to be like fucking YouTube holodeck.
A satellite is loaded into a shell.
Keep getting the buttons wrong. Right, yeah, I know about. Oh, tunnel transport. Hey? Right, okay, don't know about that. So you're all there. Kathy's there. Right, okay. So Herber stayed in. Chun is with me. Unsigned Herber visit. That's going to be Squidward. Ah, poop nuggets. Mission complete, mission complete, mission on hold, mission on... After 10 years of impeccable operation, the Omega space gun was shut down, but it took an apocalypse to be made redundant. Weather... Oh, okay. So something obviously went badass wrong.
This feels like the longest day of my life.
Longest
It's
day?
just been one day?
I have no idea. Our
It's
time
been a week
together
for me.
is
It's been more than a few weeks.
moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2004, 3:30 a.m. But
Okay.
I don't remember when we started.
I mean, I started about 3 weeks ago. Maybe... No, maybe a month ago. I'm not sure now. Squidward. You in here, buddy? This is not the room I was kind of
I
looking
woke up in
for.
my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does.
Wait.
I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Who are you indeed? Where the hell am... Oh. Are you Herbert?
suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here,
Wait,
and we don't have to
crawling
risk the
look.
Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine, it's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark. I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down!
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Okay.
Oh God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
So the ark's supposed to go in there. That's the warhead. Okay. I know where I am. So was there something inherently flawed with it then that caused someone to actually think that it wasn't a good idea to launch it?
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
Where is this it?
How could
Okay.
they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
Oh, I get it. I think I know what I've got to do. This battery pack powers everything within the station. That one's bought because the WoW is
Did you
fucking
have
feeding
friends
off
in
it.
Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some.
I'm going to bring it in through
Jesse,
here.
Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted to
It's a great fucking ass battery that can do...
Someone you'd never
can
look at.
power all this.
I'll be your
Squidward, you better not be in there, dude. Seriously.
I feel even worse.
I ain't gonna know where to run if you are in here. There's the
Here
ark!
it is. We got the Ark back.
Good
Yay.
job, Simon. Take it to the assembly space and load the bullet.
Well, I can't take
Do
the
you think
battery
the Ark
pack.
will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
Solar power, yeah. Because with the Earth being destroyed by the comet, there's going to be no sunlight. I get it. That's why it's the biggest... So what the hell's going to happen to me? If that fucking thing gets shot off into space and I'm still down here, what's going to happen to me? I'm not going to be on the Ark. I've got to transfer myself to the Ark. Oh. Shut up. So how do I transfer myself to the Ark? Leave myself in complete and utter bliss.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now.
Nothing there.
Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
So we clips you in there. Now what? Ah, you? Okay. Payload detected.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do? Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Contact up and we'll head out to the gun.
I want to be transferred in that shit. I want to be transferred in that ship. I want out. I want out. I do not want to be stuck down here. Oh, fucking just hope Squidward's not going to come back. Squidward! Fuck you. Oh, I get it. This is fucking humanity's last survival. This is proper, truly Matrix. It really does make you think, what is life? How would you know what is real? All your senses are just bombarded by electrical signals. And having
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you
Nope,
forgetting something?
Yeah, we need to get in
How are you
there.
gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean
Automated.
it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Good concept, but something's going to happen. I know it. Something's going to happen. Someone's going to bulk it all up and it's just not going to work. Yeah, that's a happy sound. Wait, why do we have to go back underwater again? No, of course, no. No, it's in a barrel. Why do we have to be underwater again? Yeah, that... I must admit, that part doesn't make any sense to me. But I do understand the story. Life as we know it, Jim, has ceased to exist. Can you open the door, please, Catherine? Thank you. There's twisty nippies on the door. Holy mother bejeebus. Now I understand why I'm underwater. Because that's not a secure zone. That big ass fucking fish better not be in here. So, up here. Warning, do not operate machinery. Safeguard, that's the pilot seat. Is that the right pilot seat? Yeah. Before I plug you in, Kath, I just want to have a quick look. probably going to end in my untimely visceral death, but I've got to have a look. Okay, there really is nothing there. There's a big old beastly gun. It's like fucking space cannon out of Star Wars. Except it's not a big massive nipple boob gun. Alright, Kathy baby.
Oh. I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Uh-huh.
Right. Have a seat.
Okie dokie. Time to leave my body here.
Comfortable?
As good
Nope.
as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
Okay.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, sure. Okay. What do I do? Uh-huh. Do I just click on it? I need to rotate it. Oh. Oh, okay. So how do I rotate it? That is really easy to use. Ah, okay, right. So B is to rotate. No, B is to zoom. Ah, gotcha. Okay, got it.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and
Okay. Okay, well I can't go down to the yellow button, okay.
What are you waiting?
Here we go. No turning back.
Yeah, is this it?
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Thanks, Kath, baby. Okay.
Time. 20 seconds.
What's the matter with
no.
you?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
So she's being uploaded, but I'm not. Kathy. Cat. Oh,
10
okay.
seconds. 9.
Don't you dare fucking leave me down here.
7. 6.
You gotta be kidding me.
5. 4.
Kathy.
3.
Where you done, girl?
2.
You know. Bye. So. Oh, but it's a copy, isn't it? So what's gonna fucking happen to me? I was gonna stay down here. Of course.
Catherine?
She's gone, dude. No.
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars.
Of course, because they're a copy of us. They're living it
We were
safe.
getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we
We're
still
a
here?
we're a copy, dude.
I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss.
Yeah.
We both did. Just like Simon and Omicron. Just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
Yeah.
This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry
Yeah,
you
but
feel that
we're
way,
not the
Simon.
originals either.
I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something
Wait,
lives on.
it's getting dark.
Oh, fuck this. Fuck Fuck this! Fuck you! Fuck you, Catherine! You lied! And I believed in you! I trusted you! You said we're getting on the fucking ark!
We did, Simon!
You idiot! I did
Oh, here we go.
I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance!
Okay.
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't
She's
leave me
gone.
alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Holy shit, that is one heck of a cliffhanger. Good grief almighty, we've done it! Oh, we've done it! Oh, wow! Holy shit, that was so good. I love that game. There's a lot of freaking terrifying horror in that game. It certainly brought me back to when I first played Amnesia, and they did a lot of the other Amnesia custom stories as well, which I do have, and I've yet to play them, and I will play them. And unlike the original Amnesia game, I am going to put those up onto the channel. When though, I don't know. So that's why it's good to subscribe just down there, because when I do upload them, you'll find out. But yeah, fucking hell, that really reminded me so much of going back to Amnesia the Dark Descent, with a little bit of twist with Alien Isolation. Only difference is there was no there's no locker hiding. But damn, to come across a creature that you can't look at, otherwise it's going to see you looking at it, that is being really self-conscious of your images. That it's like that SCP creature that you can't look at, otherwise it's just going to run you down and tear you from limb. I've not encountered that in my playthrough yet, but I know it exists because I've seen other YouTubers play it. Oh, and to think, this really does make you think, what really is life? I know I've been saying it over the last few parts now because I've been getting the story pieced together, but really your mind is trapped inside there. It's surrounded by fluid, it's surrounded by brain matter. It's, well, no, fucking hell, it is brain matter, you git. But it's surrounded by fluid, brain fluid. It's surrounded by bone. It's surrounded by blood and skin and tissue and hair and eyeballs and every other bit of tissue as well. So it doesn't have direct contact with the outside world. Your brain is not seeing what you actually see. All it's doing is interpreting the electrical signals that your eyes give you. Why? And it's proof of that because you see people where they've been blinded, they have bionic eyes, they gain the vision back. Okay, it might be black and white, it might be pixelated, but they get the vision back. That's because the electrical signals going into the brain. And that's another thing, and the electrical signals going into the mouth to speak, to me it doesn't work because mine fucking is haphazard all over the place. Oh, wait. Ooh, controller. Oh! This is the ark, isn't it? Why am I in a cave?
Is this... Did it work?
Am I me? No, I'm not. Wait, I'm not a robot, so it's not going to have a template to see, so of course it's going to be me. I'm in a cave. This is a cave. Oh, that's so pretty. That is so pretty. Bask in the sunlight. Oh, that is so pretty. I think it worked. Oh, we're home. In sweet ignorant bliss. We're not orbiting the sun. We are on the ark. No, of course we're not fucking orbiting the sun. You see, my electrical signals from my mouth, it just ain't working. Yeah, we're not up in space. We are on the Earth, baby. Oh, that feels so good. I need to get myself to a 7-Eleven, get myself some sun cream. Oh, get my tan on, baby. Oh, yeah. No more murderous robo fucking creature things. No more half-blind things either. Is Catherine going to be in human form? Do I get to see the old crew as well? This is... Uh-oh. Another survey. Welcome! If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. It'll only take 10 years! How would you describe your physical condition? I feel normal, I feel invigorated, better version of myself. I feel alien. I'd probably say I would feel invigorated. Because it's got to be better than being a robot. And I've still got all the memories of being the robot. So it's got to be. How would you describe your mental condition? Normal, disconnected, altered. I would probably say if I was Simon, I'd probably say I'd be feeling disconnected, because even though I've been through all that shit, I know I died hundreds of years ago, and this is just all fake. It's a nice fake, but it's still fake. Excuse me. How would you describe your senses? As expected, normal. I feel more sensitive. I feel blocked. Well, it does feel natural. The only thing is we don't have smell-o-vision and sense-vision or anything like that. We're just all looking at a pixelated screen still, so... The Matrix itself in the film from that franchise, I know I'm probably going on about the Matrix, but it's the best film to actually compare the game to, because the Matrix, what I was just saying before this end part came up, it sends false signals to your brain, but how is your brain supposed to know? Because it interprets everything. I'll go into that a little bit later, so I'm going to say normal. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? It's pleasant. I don't like it. Something is wrong. It's disconcerting. Everything feels constructed. Yeah, it is constructed. I wouldn't say it's depressing, because to be in this world as fake as it is, and it does look lovely, it's a whole lot better than being in Pathos 2. Are you troubled by the fact you're no longer strictly human? Yeah, I still feel like I've lost myself, because I am... We live and we learn and we experience the world as we are, and anything out of the ordinary, a lot of human beings wouldn't be able to take it. You probably might find one or two that would accept it, but I'd say probably on the whole, I feel like I lost myself. How would you perceive your new existence? It's a direct continuation of my previous self. It's like a new chapter. It's like being born all over again, a complete do-over. That one would probably be more interesting. It's something completely different. It's got nothing to do with my previous self. No, I'm going to say it's born again. Because I'm safe from Pathos. This version of Simon's safe from Pathos. Oh, man. And the other Simon, down there in the gun. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Probably. Maybe we can find a new sense of meaning in this world. I'd say, yeah, be optimistic, not pessimistic. So, yeah. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? If this existence would offer death, I'd probably say I'd be happy to continue. Because, I mean, there's the water behind me. If you tripped, knocked yourself out, you'd be unconscious. But if you managed to fall into such a degree that your head was underwater, it'd be the simulated water that would kill you. So if that was offered to make the world realistic, I would probably say I'd continue. So yes. No, I don't want to be removed, no. The answers have been saved. Thank you for participating. The Ark team. Kathy baby, where are you, sweet chums? Where are you? Kathy, is that City 17 over there? We're not going to go and see Dr. Breen, are we? Can you imagine that? Getting wires crossed in transfer and you actually end up in City 17. Here we go. This is like the fucking intro of Bioshock. And then there was the Ark. Wow, that is pretty cool.
Catherine!
Even it looks like a ship. Hey, baby!
I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, son.
Yeah, we're all living in there.
Right now.
Oh, what's happened to the Earth? Come on, get that solar panel out of the way. Oh, yeah. Earth is screwed. Yeah, so we are in orbit. We're not flying out into deep space looking for a new planet. Well, mind you, if we did find a new planet, there's nothing we can do with. The human race is dead. We're all inside there now. So I think it's probably just be best to remain in orbit, in blissful orbit. So yeah, as I was going on to say, everything you see, your eyes are connected via optical nerves to your brain. Those are firing electrical signals to your brain so you can see what you see, but you're not actually seeing that physical thing in front of you. There probably might be a more explanatory video on a channel like Vsauce, because those guys are fucking awesome. But you are not actually seeing what you see. You're not actually smelling what you smell. You're not doing anything in the environment. You can manipulate the environment, but you can't touch it, you can't taste it, you can't smell it, you can't see it, you can't hear it. You can't do nothing like that, because everything is electrical signals created by your nerve cells in whichever form that nerve cell is in, translates it into the end. Translates it into the end. That's it. Hi, Kathy, baby, you're looking so much better. So, yeah, fucking awesome. So I'll wrap this up now very quickly. So all those electrical signals shooting down your arms from the feeling of touch, that goes into your brain, and your brain thinks, "Ooh, I'm being touched," and is that pleasant? Yeah, that's pleasant. I like that. Do it again. Do it again. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh yeah. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Do it. Do it. Stop it! Oh, now she's breaking up. Ah, okay. I didn't see you break up. So all that is just these signals being interpreted by the brain, thinking, yep, that's what I can see. That's the colour red, that's the colour black, that's the colour white, that's the colour blue. But of course your probably brain won't even know that if you were colourblind. You would just see different shades of grey. And if you were born blind, you ain't going to see that. But it goes on to your other touches as well. It's like touch, your feeling, your smell, your taste, everything's all encoded into an electrical signal, and your brain decodes it. So how the hell are you going to know any different if something jacks into you and fires off these false signals to think, actually you are touching that computer, you are touching that controller, you are drinking that drink, when in fact in reality you're not? How would you know? How would we know right now that this, what we're doing, is real? You wouldn't. You could probably prick yourself and blood would come out. That's still all electrical signals. The blood, you'd probably feel as blood. It'd be real. It'd taste like blood if you're so inclined to taste it. But everything you do to interact with the blood is still electrical signals. Again, how would you know? Inception. So anyway, my geeky guys and gals, I thoroughly enjoyed that. There was a lot of frightening moments in that video. Well, not in that video, but in that game. I can't wait for the next one. I'll see what I'll be playing next. So thank you for watching the playthrough, if you have, right from the start up until now, my geeky guys and gals. I love you for sticking with me. If you like it, please hit the like button down there. If you don't, the dislike button on the other side. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll upload more content when I can, whenever I can, and I'll see you out there.
Please, Simon, humanity will suffer for an eternity if you don't finish this.
Okay. Go. You there, fat man? Oh! Oh, there's a naked boys! Okay. You probably can't see my hand just reaching out because it's just my arm, so I just do it like that. It's just like out there. And now I'm moving away from the microphone, so now my voice is going to be quiet. It's like, I'll see you out there! And that's just fucking creepy.